The 17 Days of Prince Facts. Fact number one, Prince released his first album, For You, in 1978. He was 19 years old, and at that time, I knew I was a fan. Prince released 39 studio albums. That's along with live performances, EPs, singles. He has a great collection of music, and if you are able to have all of these records, then you have a great collection. Prince's Little Red Corvette was his #1 hit in the United States, but in the UK, the #1 hit was The Most Beautiful Girl in the World, which is one of my all-time favorites. Prince had 5 #1 hits in the United States. He had 15 #1 singles worldwide. He had 8 #1 albums worldwide. Prince's first band was called Grand Central. Grand Central was managed by Morris Day's mother. Fact number 6, in 1983, Prince assembled a group of musicians that he called the Revolution. No one was calling it the Revolution except him, and it was kind of quiet at the time. But eventually, we seen the Revolution mentioned on the 1999 album. It was under his name, but it was in reverse. In 1988, Prince built a studio that he could live in. He called it Paisley Park. In past albums, he had mentioned about Paisley Park. He created and built Paisley Park, which was full of studios. I believe it had 5 studios, but Prince wasn't the only one who recorded there. Madonna and also Stevie Wonder recorded songs and albums there. The symbol had a name. Some people did not know that this symbol actually had a name. It was the love symbol #2. Prince started using that symbol as his name, and everybody called it the artist formerly known as Prince. But in 1999, December 31st, he was out of his contract with Warner Brothers, and he reclaimed his name Prince. And Prince recorded the album Love Sexy, which was intended to be listened to continuously. It had no breaks in it. If you have a CD of this recording, you know that it only has 1 song. But there was different versions of the one song, the Love Sexy song. Everything from Alphabet Street to When Two Are in Love. It was full of great songs, but it was intended to be played continuously. During the week of July 27, 1988, Prince held the #1 soundtrack, the #1 movie, and the #1 single, When Doves Cry, all in the same week. It has never been done by any artist ever. It hadn't been done before that, and it has never been done since that. Prince had several different aliases. Some people knew him as the Kid, some as Christopher Tracy, Alexander Nevermind, and of course, the artist formerly known as Prince. But he recorded so much music that he went into these alter egos on and off during his career, and you can hear it in some of his music. I remember him being Camille. Despite Prince's 5'2" stature, Prince could play some basketball. It is known that Prince was a basketball fan. He also was on his junior high school team. He was a fan of the Minnesota Timberwolves all the way up until the end. Prince could ball. Fact number 13. No one knows this, but when Prince wrote the music to Purple Rain, he sent the music to Stevie Nicks and asked Stevie Nicks to write the lyrics. Stevie Nicks got the song, and it was almost 9 minutes long. And Stevie Nicks said, "Wow, this is too big for me. I don't want to do that." So Prince ended up writing the lyrics to to Purple Rain, a song that we all know and love. Fact number 14, the purple that Prince wore was called Pantone purple. It was designed just for Prince. And of course, we all know that he wore it continuously. And they called him Purple Royalty and Purple Madness and Purple this and Purple that. But that purple was designed just for him. Fact number 15, during a live performance on Saturday Night Live, Prince dropped the F-bomb during the song Party Up. If anybody knows Party Up, he says the F-bomb up in there. And he said it on Saturday Night Live, and it got past the censors. It was the first time that the F word had been used, and the last time that it was used on Saturday Night Live. Fact number 16, Prince used to be a session guitar player. This was before he recorded his first album, but he was a session player in Minnesota doing this thing before he even recorded an album. And fact number 17, on June 7, 1958, Prince Roger Nelson was born, a musical genius, and that is my tribute to Prince.